What's going on with George Russell? The young British driver, who is hailed as the next big thing in Formula One, has been struggling to keep up with his Mercedes teammate Lewis Hamilton in the past few races. He's made costly mistakes, lost points and positions, and even crashed with Hamilton in Qatar. Here, we will analyze Wolff's comments to try and understand what's going on in the Mercedes camp. Mercedes team boss Toto Wolff has finally opened up about what's wrong with Russell and what he needs to do to improve. Toto Wolff is known for being a supportive and encouraging team boss who always tries to motivate his drivers and help them overcome their difficulties. He's been very vocal about his admiration for Russell's talent and potential, and he even played a key role in bringing him to Mercedes this year after he impressed everyone with his performance as a stand-in for Hamilton at the 2022 Qatar Grand Prix. However, Wolff has also been very honest and realistic about Russell's shortcomings and areas of improvement, and he has not hesitated to criticize him when he felt it was necessary. In a recent interview with Service TV, Wolff revealed that he meets Russell and his wife Susie on a daily basis, as they live close to each other in Monaco. He said that they do not talk about racing when they are away from the circuit, but rather focus on other aspects of life. He also said that he tries to support Russell from an emotional side by calming him down or encouraging him when he's feeling low or stressed. He said that Russell puts a lot of pressure on himself, which is his way of dealing with things, but sometimes it can backfire and affect his performance. Wolff also said that Russell needs to learn how to manage his emotions better, especially when things are not going his way. He said that Russell tends to get frustrated and angry when he makes mistakes or faces problems, which can lead him to lose concentration and make more errors. He gave an example of the Monaco Grand Prix, where Russell received a 5-second penalty for using the wrong road at Mirabeau and rejoining the track unsafely. He said that Russell was sliding all over the place and had no grip, but he was actually pretty fast and could have scored a podium finish if he had not made that mistake. He said that he tried to calm him down over the radio, but it was too late. Wolff emphasized that Russell needs to work on his consistency and reliability, which are essential qualities for a top driver. He said that Russell has shown flashes of brilliance and speed, but he has also made too many mistakes and lost too many opportunities. He said that Russell needs to find a balance between being aggressive and being cautious, between taking risks and playing it safe, and between being confident and being humble. He said that Russell has all the ingredients to be a great driver, but he needs to put them together in the right way. Wolff also pointed out that Russell needs to adapt to the Mercedes car and culture, which are different from what he was used to at Williams. He said that Russell had been driving for Williams for 3 years, where he had a different role and responsibility. He said that at Williams, Russell was the leader and the star of the team, who had to carry them forward and fight for every point. He said that at Mercedes, Russell is part of a winning team, and he has to work with Hamilton and follow the team's orders. He said that this is a big change for Russell, who has to learn how to deal with different pressures and expectations. Wolff also said that Russell needs to respect Hamilton and learn from him rather than trying to beat him or challenge him. He said that Hamilton is one of the greatest drivers of all time, who has 7 world titles and more than 100 wins under his belt. He said that Hamilton is still at the top of his game, despite being 37 years old, and he's not going to give up his position easily. He said that Hamilton is also a very smart and experienced driver who knows how to handle different situations and scenarios. He said that Russell should not underestimate Hamilton or try to provoke him, but rather try to emulate him and learn from his skills and wisdom. Wolff also said that Russell needs to be patient and trust the team rather than being impatient and demanding. He said that Mercedes is a very professional and successful team that knows what they're doing and how to win. He said that Mercedes has a long-term plan for Russell, who is still young and has a bright future ahead of him. He said that Russell should not expect to win right away or be the #1 driver on the team, but rather wait for his time and opportunity. He said that Russell should not complain or criticize the team, but rather support and cooperate with them. Wolff's comments on Russell show that he's concerned about his driver's performance and well-being, but he's also confident that he can help him improve and succeed. He also shows that he's not afraid to tell Russell the truth and give him constructive feedback, even if it might hurt his ego or pride. He also shows that he's not going to favor Russell over Hamilton or vice versa, but rather treat them equally and fairly. He also shows that he's not going to make any rash decisions or changes, but rather stick to his strategy and vision. So, what does this mean for Russell's future in Mercedes? Well, it seems like Russell still has a lot of work to do and a lot of things to prove if he wants to stay in the team and achieve his goals. It seems like Russell is not going to have an easy ride or a smooth transition as he might have hoped or expected. It seems like Russell is going to face a lot of challenges and difficulties both on and off the track as he tries to adapt and adjust to his new environment and situation. However, it also seems like Russell still has a lot of potential and opportunity if he can overcome his problems and improve his performance. It seems like Russell still has a lot of support and guidance from Wolff and the team, who are willing to help him grow and develop. It seems like Russell still has a lot of time and space to learn from his mistakes and gain more experience. It seems like Russell still has a lot of ambition and motivation to prove himself and achieve his dreams. One of the biggest factors that might affect Russell's future in Mercedes is Hamilton's contract extension. According to some reports, Hamilton is close to signing a new deal with Mercedes, which will keep him on the team until 2025. This means that Hamilton will continue to be the leader and the star of the team, which might limit Russell's chances of becoming the #1 driver or winning the world title. However, it also means that Hamilton will continue to be the mentor and partner of Russell, which might benefit Russell's career and skills. Another factor that might affect Russell's future in Mercedes is Red Bull's dominance. According to some experts, Red Bull could win every race in the 2023 season following their impressive victory in Bahrain. This means that Mercedes will have a hard time catching up with Red Bull, which might frustrate Russell's hopes of winning races or championships. However, it also means that Mercedes will have to work harder and smarter to challenge Red Bull, which might inspire Russell's performance and improvement. In conclusion, Toto Wolff has broken his silence about George Russell, and he has given us some insight into what's going on with the young driver. He's revealed some of the problems and issues that Russell is facing, as well as some of the solutions and suggestions that he's offering. He's also shown some of the expectations and plans that he has for Russell, as well as some of the support and confidence that he has in him. He's also given us some hints about what might happen with Russell's future in Mercedes, depending on some of the factors and events that might occur. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative and interesting. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content. We would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this topic, so please leave us a comment below. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.